It is a big week for soccer fans in the Triangle. Two English League soccer teams, including one owned by Ryan Reynolds, will face off in Chapel Hill. The Chelsea-Wrexham FC Series exhibition draws the two squads together for the first time since 1984. They'll play at Keenan Stadium on Wednesday night. We wanted to talk a little more about exactly what this means for the Triangle. So joining us now is the president and CEO of the Chapel Hill Scarborough Chamber of Commerce, Aaron Nelson. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
It's wonderful to be with you, and we are super excited.
Well, I imagine you are excited and exhausted. I can imagine how busy you have been. Tickets for this event sold out in days. I know some tickets have since been released, but is Chapel Hill just full of international soccer fans, or are we seeing a huge influx of out-of-towners who want to see this friendly?
There are people coming from everywhere. Tickets were sold in all 50 U.S. states. We are expecting folks to be flying in, maybe 2/3 of the folks coming from somewhere else, and as well as locals really enjoying it themselves. There are already people here. We are sold out in all of our hotels this week, most folks with a 2-night stay. So we're expecting it to be busy on Tuesday night, Wednesday night for the game, as well as Thursday.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Wrexham, I understand, has already arrived. Chelsea should be touching down soon. What does this mean for the area? You touched on all the hotels that are already sold out, so this has got to be a huge economic boon.
It is, and there are calculators to help estimate that, and we see the economic impact north of $15 million on this single game. And that's going to come in the form of folks visiting our local retailers and restaurants and hotels, also the flights in, the gas that they purchase before they head out. The economic impact is going to be substantial.
How much work has gone into putting this event?
Well, it is an incredible amount of work done by the organizers and the promoters, the folks at Florida Citrus, the players for all of the practice time that they put into it, the folks at Carolina Athletics. Keenan Stadium is an amazing facility, and to be able to host it there. The people rolled out the sod and put grass down on what is traditionally an artificial surface. And then the partnerships right now between the athletic department, the university, the county, the towns, Chapel Hill, Scarborough, our folks in public safety, having regular meetings. Everybody is working really well together. The cooperation's been excellent.
So the match starts at 7:30 p.m. If I understand it correctly, about 50,000 people can fit in that stadium. So for people who are going to the game and watching you right now, what is the one piece of parking advice you can give?
Plan ahead. You can check out a website called parkonthehill.com. It'll show you all the parking locations. Visit Carolina's website, visit the Visitors Bureau's website, the town's website, Chapel Hill. All of them will have special links to resources where you can see what parking is for sale, what parking might be free. But come early, get settled in Chapel Hill, spend a little bit of money, and enjoy a great game.
Listen, I got to tell you, I watched the Welcome to Wrexham series, so I know that Wrexham is probably more popular in the U.S. than Chelsea is, certainly more popular in the U.S. than it is in Europe. So on behalf of everybody who is very curious about this, I've got to ask you, will we expect to see Ryan Reynolds or Rob McElhenney on Wednesday?
I am told that owners will be present and enjoying themselves and enjoying the game.
Okay, so celebrity sightings are possible in Chapel Hill. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate your time. You can learn more about this week's game on WRALSportsFan.com.